My name is Sheena with The Way of Namaste, and I wanted to share a prayer today, calling in our directions. Today we are in Jinki 1. This is the shadow of entropy, a gift of freshness, and the city or the divine expression of beauty. So I invite us now to step into this beauty by aligning our hearts, softening our gaze or closing down our eyes, and just beginning to become aware of our breath in this moment now. Perhaps as we add more conscious awareness, feeling a deeper inhale, perhaps even a hold, and a sweet and deep exhale in your own time and in your own rhythm. Just lovingly becoming aware. And I'd like us now to just begin to allow ourselves to let go of the day thus far, releasing anything that we're holding on to, any judgment on how today has gone, any thoughts that would bring us outside of this precious time that we have together now. And on this next inhale, I invite you to take the biggest breath that you've taken all day. Inhaling in, and maybe taking another sip of air, just when you thought you've had enough, and holding it for a conscious moment of gratitude. Thank you for this moment of radical aliveness. Thank you for this breath. And as you exhale and release, I invite you to relax your shoulders and maybe even let out a sigh if that feels good. Allow your belly to soften, and just perhaps do this a couple more times in your own rhythm, deeply inhaling from the base of your spine, feeling your posture, sitting or standing tall, this vertical alignment, this connection, this bridge that we are, that we make between the realms, where we allow in the messages from above while we deeply listen to the messages from within. You may even like to practice the mudra for this particular gene if it's in alignment for you. This mudra invites you to place one hand on your belly and the other hand facing out towards the sun, capturing the light, the rays from the sun, if possible, and feeling the light, the data coming in from the sun into the soles of your feet and all the way up your energy, your body, through your heart, that energy moving up into your hand and giving that energy back out to the sun as it receives it simultaneously in through the soul, through the soles of the feet, as they connect with the earth below us. And as we take another deep, conscious breath, I want you to imagine a white light streaming down from the heavens and feeling it drip over your entire body like a milk and honey from your crown chakra, dripping down to your third eye. This milk, this honey, this embryonic fluid dripping down the front of your body, over your belly, over your heart chakra, over your sacral chakra, feeling it now dripping between your legs. Feeling it coming all the way now down into the root, where you're standing here, supported by the crystalline core of the Earth's center. And as we feel ourselves connecting with this white light, I invite you to feel into the texture of purity. Feeling this purity enveloping us in this universal love. You may even feel a warmth coming into your body now. Maybe even a smile washing over your face. As we call in these directions, I invite you to consider each direction as one of the mightiest elders in our universe that we are asking directly for their assistance in this ceremony with us now. To the guardians of the gateways of the East, to the medicine of the air that breathes us, to the inspiration that fuels us with the spirit of the divine, we call you into this moment, into this ceremony, into this life now. To Archangel Raphael, to the green light ray, patron of healing, to all our healing angels, we thank you for your wisdom, your medicine, and your guidance. Aho. To the guardians of the gateways of the South, to the medicine of fire that roars in our bellies, to the passion that fuels us with the spirit of this great mystery, we call you into this moment, into this ceremony, into our lives now. To Archangel Michael, to the blue light ray, to all our warrior angels, we call upon your power, your protection, your faith, courage, and strength to guide us in this ceremony, in this life now, for connecting us between the physical and spiritual realms. We thank you for your wisdom, your medicine, and your guidance. Aho. To the guardians of the gateways of the West, to the medicine of water, to the deep intuitive memory that flows through our emotional body, connecting us with the spirit of the divine. We call you into this moment, into this ceremony, into this life now. To Archangel Gabriel, to the white light ray, to all our messenger angels, patrons of communication, we call upon your purity, harmony, and sacredness to guide us on our journey, for your spiritual guidance and your commitment to connect with us through the mystical realms. We thank you for your wisdom, your medicine, and your protection. Aho. To the guardians of the North, to the medicine of Earth, of Pachamama, to this physical reality, and to our sacred connection with our physical bodies that connect us with the spirit of the divine. We call you into this moment, into this ceremony, into our lives now. to Archangel Uriel, to the red light ray, to our angels of light, to the ones who know and to those who respond, to those seeking truth. We call upon the wisdom of your lifetimes of experience to guide us in this ceremony, in our bodies, through our connection with Earth now. For your wise counsel and your ability to see beyond, we thank you for your medicine, your guidance, and your protection. Aho. To the guardians of the above, to Archangel Metatron, to all our star nations and our galactic brothers and sisters, to all those who connect us with our starseed soul family, we call you into this moment, into this ceremony, into this life now. For your heavenly wisdom coming through this Aquarius moon in the season of Scorpio, we thank you for your lifetimes of medicine, of revolution, of forgiveness, of love and protection. Aho. To the guardians of the below, Archangel Sandalphon, to you who are known by 1,000 names and to you who are the unnameable one, to the medicine of the unconscious, to the limitless potential that lies within all of us, to our great mystery, our great mother. We call you into this moment, into this ceremony, into our hearts now. For the peace that comes through our adaptability, for the joy that comes through our surrender, for the ease that comes through our trust. We inhale deeply now, filling our bellies with the sweetness of this now moment. And as we deeply exhale, we thank you, Great Spirit, our archangels and guardians of our directions and elements, for being here with us now. And now, if it feels in alignment, I invite you to bring your hand to your heart as we call upon the guardians of within, to the steady rhythm of your beating heart that drums to the native sound of the universe from within you. We call upon the medicine of you, to the ancient wisdom of your timeless self. We call you forward into this moment, into this ceremony, into our lives now. For all your multi-dimensional selves and all your concurrent lives that have been through everything to bring you into this moment, so that you could be here now, the embodiment of thousands of answered prayers. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your love, and your commitment to freedom and forgiveness. Aho. And now, with our directions open, I invite you to call in any other guides, celestial beings, ascended masters, ancestors, multi-dimensional animals, or spirit totems that you would like to have with you as we embark on this journey of life today. As we take a moment now in silence, may we invite all of these benevolent beings into our celebration now. And now, with all of our angels and guides present with us throughout all time and space and dimension, I invite us to tune into our intentions now. May we align our hearts, our spirits, our bodies with the highest and greatest good for ourselves, for each other, and for every living being throughout all time, throughout all space. And may we breathe in and out and just feel the relaxedness in our body as we now call forward our second intention for the highest and greatest choice for all sentient beings, recognizing with our choice lies our free will. And when we align with our highest divine will, not only will we experience miracles, but we will feel the satiation that only comes through living a life well. So may we choose our highest timeline to live well in the way that's uniquely and meticulously curated for us. And may we walk forward in peace, united in the way of beauty. As we come back to our breath and take some conscious breaths now to really somatically allow our body to integrate our prayer, I invite you to take a moment to yourself, to allow yourselves to hear your prayer. Today you are the embodiment of your ancestors' answered prayers. And through your prayer, theirs are being answered now. As we begin to come back into this moment, I invite you to take one final conscious breath, continuing to integrate, maybe now adding some movement to your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes and come back into the room that you're in, feeling your connection to the earth. May you walk in beauty, and may you feel divinely supported as you step back into the rest of your day. I love you. Namaste.